Now, you may be wondering, what is this game? Well, this is a game called Rogue Lineage. Now, Rogue Lineage wasn't your typical run-of-the-mill Roblox game. It was one of the first hardcore games that has inspired so much more that are on the platform now. Those games being Deepoken, Roblox, and Bloodlines. Rogue Lineage was made by a group of developers under the name Monad Studios, with its main developers being Raguzer, Archmage, and Grimkind. Unfortunately, I can't tell you how and where the game came to be, but what I can say is that the game was amazing. Rogue Lineage was built on exploration, permadeath, and fighting. You start as a freshie, basically a fresh character with nothing. You're day zero, you have no hours on the game, you have no skills, and you have no class. Nevertheless, it doesn't stop you. You start to explore the world. You come across places like the tundra, the deep forest, and the sea of dust. You meet NPCs that have certain requirements, and soon enough, you find other people playing the game. You then join a house. The people in it teach you everything you need to know. And suddenly, you're now an ultra. So, does that mean you're at the top of the food chain? Yes, but also no. There are others like you. Whilst playing the game, there's a likely chance that you've used the Rogue Lineage Wikipedia more than once. But it never started like that. As a new player in Rogue Lineage, you never used the Wikipedia. Shoot, you probably never even knew what the Wikipedia was. You probably only learned about it through your friends or through your house. Little do you know how important it was. Rogue Lineage is known for being hard and confusing, especially for newer players. So the Wikipedia fills in that gap. It's everything in one, every single piece of knowledge that's been found in the game, down to its lore and gameplay. Just think of it as a lore book, an instruction manual, and a strategy guide. You start to learn that there are levels to this, down to the very race you rolled at the start, and the base class that you picked when you first spawned in Gaia. As you keep playing, you realize that absolutely nothing in Rogue Lineage is random. Every single decision matters. Even the smallest detail can be the difference between living and losing a life. Soon, the game stops feeling like just a game. It starts feeling like something you need to understand. You start to notice how players with experience move differently and choose their fights wisely. You begin to see why people grind specific classes. You begin to see why people are always in the tundra looting Castle Rock. None of it is for naught. They're trying to gain every hype of edge they can against you. The world, the game you're in, it feels alive. You begin to remember every single route you take when you're progressing a new build. And it's all because of the players. You learn that progression, it's not guaranteed. You trust one wrong person, that's your life. You take one route and someone's there, that's your life. What else can you do but endure though? From the start, you've always endured. Even when you wiped a build, you've always kept playing the game. What's making you keep playing it? Why do you keep playing this game?